I was just getting the camera ready.
Oh, okay. So just move past them. That way I can shut the door. They'll follow you.
Hi. Making room for the antlers. I know you see. Hi. Okay.
So
Hi.
this little girl, this is Bashtana in the green halter. Oh, they both have green, sorry. So the little one is Bashtana. This big guy right here, this is Ike. This is her older brother. And this is their mom, Peeps, in the purple halter.
Here.
So Bashtana is...
Here. Here.
Bashtana there is about 6-7 months old. Peeps is 6 years old. And Ike is 2. And you can see he's just finishing his velvet shedding season. He's got most of it off, but he's still going to work on polishing the rest of that velvet off.
No?
They're going to start,
Hi.
the males are going to start to lose their antlers around January, February, and the females are going to keep theirs on all the way until like April or May. They're typically pregnant through the winter, so they keep those on longer for extra protection. Then after they give birth, or close around then, they'll actually lose their antlers.
Do they? I can't remember if you said. Do they like to be like pet?
They don't mind it. Their coat is pretty brittle, so it's not like comfortable like a dog, you know.
Oh, okay.
But they'll stand for it.
I will refrain.
But it's not like they want to come up and want to get a scratch from it.
Right. They definitely want little treats.
Heard their reindeer this spring, and we asked the guides over there to name our calf, and they said Bashtana because in Cyrillic it means first calf.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
And so she was our first calf of the year.
Pretty cool. Look, babe, we're walking a reindeer.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy. Oh yeah, you found some.
Oh, yeah, that's
It's
right.
so cute because I see how she has like the puppy energy of the
Yeah.
3 of them.
Yeah.
Got too close.
Yeah.
It's like,
You-
they're
you-
still wild, people.
You have to respect the animals,
Yep.
especially if they're wild. Even if they're not, if
Yeah.
they have a mouth, they can bite.
Yeah.
So when you're like, oh, they don't bite, it's like, yeah, but I'm not gonna shove my fingers in their mouth.
Yeah, we're not gonna test it.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna do anything to upset them.
Yep.
But I told the kangaroo, the baby
Oh,
kangaroo,
that's cool.
and
Oh, this is really neat. It's a little arch.
Yeah, it's actually alive in the summertime. Dormant now, of course, but yeah, we fed it together,
Yeah.
so now it's growing together.
Yeah, no, and the way you've got the antlers laced in there, it's cool. Oh,
You guys hear that clicking while we're walking?
Uh-huh.
That's actually their feet. So they have a really tight tendon in there, and it
Oh.
snaps every time that they take a step.
why?
And it's so that they can hear where their herd is at all times.
Oh,
Oh.
that's such a crazy thing to evolve.
Yeah. Well, it started because they are an Arctic animal, so they spend a lot of time in the
Huh?
snowstorms.
Oh,
And so once it's like a blizzard,
you
then
can't see.
They can't see.
Yeah.
And they migrate so far, so they needed something that they could hear without having to like beller all the time or neigh or call out.
Yeah.
And so they can just listen for that clicking so that they can sense where their herd is at through their migration and just if
Yeah.
they're even bunkered down for the day.
In their little boudoir or whatever.
Yeah. These guys
It's
are
like
actually
turf
really good at climbing. I mean, they're like little mountain goats.
Oh, I believe it.
Well, big mountain goats.
I can see the way that they have the little, what are these right behind their hooves?
It's just an extension of their hoof. It's still
Yeah.
considered part of their hoof.
Yeah, looks like it would be good for like stabilizing on
It is.
on just about everything.
Yep. They cross over frozen water really well.
Yeah.
They cross over the tundra. They climb rocks. It's really impressive. And then their foot is cloven, but it's like flat. It's not hard. So, yeah. So when they put their foot down, their toes spread apart. And so it acts more like a snowshoe so that they can float on top of the snow rather than like punch through. We are
cool.
a matriarchy, so lead females. So she's second in charge. Our lead female's name is Sappho. And then she,
I love that.
yeah.
Baby Sappho.
So she's the boss of these two. So
Okay.
she's very comfortable leading these guys around. Now, if Sappho was here, she'd be like kind of sassy, trying to like,
Yeah.
you know, be, you know, better than Sappho all the time and up with Sappho. But she's very much like mother hen today, especially since they're her kids.
Yeah.
Even this morning, she was like sparring with Ike, putting him in his place, telling him what to do.
That's cool.
Cool.
You guys keep walking in and close to get behind us.
And then you guys are welcome to reach down and unclip that lead rope, or I can come back here.
Not originally. I'm originally from Illinois, most recently from Montana, but I've been here for about 7 years.